You gently put your hand on that. That was.
Yeah, it's who I am. I know how to respect I know how to respect a husk. You know what I'm talking about?
Glad nobody can see this.
Lowering me. Well, yeah, I don't know what the position is. I don't know if you can gently caress a husk on here. Yes, in Junglefish and Worst brought Joe Green Flame, but with wheat, malt. Indeed, it is sometimes called the Amber Council, those who observe this program and absorb its dark wisdom. Thanks so much for the sub, Blind Cleric. Now, we're going to go back. I saw some people and I wanted to say hello. Here, what's that? Hello. I'm your internet friend, Jeffrey K. Horcrims. And however it came to be, you found yourself ass backwards in the internet's brewing program, Acquisitions Intoxicated. I am joined, as almost always, by Acquisitions Intoxicated brewmaster and pal, Eric Benson, Eric J. Benson, the notorious EJB, Edge Benson, Azerbaijan. What is the purpose of this program?
I ask myself that all the time.
Aside from getting drunk at noon every Tuesday. And it's very, very simple. It's to give you that which you already own, the art and science of brewing. So you know perfectly well, as adherents of this holy space, that we do our best to adhere to the hero's journey on the program. And so, of course, the ritual has discrete steps, and we would love to invite you into them. One of the steps apparently involves a husk of some kind.
You like those husks?
Right. Do you have the down cam, Ghost? Rice hulls?
Hulls.
So this is a lautering aid?
Yes.
What's lautering in brew terms?
So we put this in our mash to make the wort flow easier.
It's like Lamian medium, but for beer. It basically it makes sure that it moves through. So is it required for specific types of beers?
For what we're doing today, we want it.
It's because we're doing
some
shit.
Dumb nonsense, and
Yeah,
in the best possible way.
Yeah, this is for Laura.
Yes.
This is a sorghum
gluten-free beer.
Slime.
Yeah.
Is it a slime or a powder?
This is slime.
Okay, so this is like an extract.
Yeah.
God, do we need a? We probably need a spatula or something, right?
I'll explain how this is going to work.
Oh, okay. Get it?
Not right now.
Oh, later.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, are we not putting it in here?
We are, but no, we're not putting it in there.
Oh, we're not?
That's not the first part, friend.
What's the first part?
First part is putting other shit in there.
Oh, okay. I'm ready to go. Let's put this rice hull over here.
No, you're going to want to put that in there, but.
Oh no, for sure. I'm just getting the crucible prepared.
Get out the scale.
Scale?
Oh yeah. You're going to have to measure stuff.
What the hell? What is this wickedness? All right, scale on crucible. All right, we're zeroed out, and we're ready to jump in. Okay, so what's in this tiny pouch?
See if you can guess.
Oh, is this a pile of sugar?
No.
Oh.
But
Can I taste it?
Yeah, totally. Dig in.
It has no taste. Is this corn?
Yes.
Okay, I was just gonna say this is because I have had like the flaked corn and the flake oat.
Yep.
It didn't have the soapiness of the oat, so it's like, is it going the other way?
Bingo. Yeah, you got it.
So
for this part of the brewing.
Sugar in it?
Yeah, it's a fermentable, and we're just going to use this as a part of the base. So you're going to put all that. It's a pound of flake corn. But what we're really going to get our ABV is through the sorghum.
Exactly. So does this get added after?
This gets added. The sorghum will get added during the boil.
No shit.
Along with dark candy.
Oh, okay. Here, let me put this on the cam right here. So this is just a big container of syrup. This is the Candage. Can you guys see this? This is the Candage syrup.
Yeah. Normally they come in the crystals, but now a lot of places get them in syrup.
Look at this. the Candage syrup. All right. Oh, it's Belgian.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this is why I always recommend going to your local homebrew store. Like I went to Micro Homebrew.
Exactly. Absolutely.
And Tony and I talked through the recipe, and we're like, okay, well, let's do it this way and this way and this way. There's a lot of different ways, and especially when you're doing something this kind of out there with making it gluten-free.
Pervert shit.
Right?
Right.
So all of this goes in here.
All right. So corn to begin with. Yeah, it's almost like a cereal base or something, right? Okay.
Now you're going to measure out a half pound of those holes.
Holes. They're a loudering aid, just so.
Oh, is that what they're for?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Never knew.
I don't know. Yeah, well, they help they just help the wort louder.
Get louder?
Yeah, I think so. Here we go. Half pound?
Half pound. If that, maybe even a quarter. We don't need much.
Yeah. It's just.
See how much is there?
It's just a flow
For
aid.
the studio.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too much.
Are you in ounces right now?
I don't know. Yes.
So that's not even an ounce.
Oh, how much do we want?
Just maybe 2 bowls of that.
I fucked up. Like,
Just put 2 bowls in.
just 2 of these?
Yeah.
Just in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that was a half a bowl. Cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna put a bowl in, full bowl.
We're going full bowl.
Full, never go full bowl. Yeah, we're gonna louder the fuck out of this.
How do you feel about louder? This shit.
Yeah. Okay. Right here, and then half a bowl. And then it'll be good. Yeah, these husks. All right.
Okay. Magnum.
Okay, and how much?
The whole packet.
Really?
First bin.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just closing these other lids.
Great.
Just in my idiocy, I thought these other bins would be fine without their hats. No. No, God damn it.
Nope.
Okay. I mean, I like to measure, but I didn't have a chance. The scale's going hard. Yeah, it's going hardcore. It's getting hog-ass wild. Jesus. It's rank.
Woo!
Almost cheesy.
Yeah.
This is the Magnum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a type of Hallertau? It's like Hallertau's big brother or something?
Yeah. The ace of grains.
Yeah.
The ace of grains.
Ace of grains. Right, now. All right.
That's it.
Really?
So
Oh, now that shit gets added at a different
this will
point.
get added during the boil. But also, when you're doing a gluten-free beer, you cannot use, depending on a person's gluten tolerance.
Right.
So for Laura, we're going no tolerance. Zero tolerance.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if they have celiacs or
Is
zero
this some kind of
tolerance,
binder?
no, this is the yeast.
Oh, okay.
This is dry yeast.
I see.
You can't use smack packs, like our normal smack packs.
Oh, because the
food is gluten.
the food for the yeast inside the pack is gluten. Okay, perfect.
So you got to use a dry yeast.
Fair enough.
Jack, here's your yeast.
All right, so this is just, it's time to get our boil on, I guess.
That's it. That's how easy it is.
Yeah, it's like if you're doing a weird brew adjacent process, there's less sophistication. All right, here we go. Is that a new crucible?
Oh, it looks clean.
It looks really nice. All right. How will go? All right. You can see the Holy Z emblazoned. Scanning, syncing. God, did we crack the code on this or what?
I think so.
All right. My recipe.
You good? How you doing down there?
Watch this.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. It's quick. You're too quick.
Well, listen.
What the fuck?
Laura shamed me.
Yeah, well.
Like, I didn't know it was trivial. It was trivial for her. She just kicked it over.
She just kicked it up a notch.
Yeah. Brewing Tabernacle. But yeah, there's John Blee. It's possible to wash it, but it's also wear and tear. Like it as a piece of plastic, it's been through a lot of labor.
Yeah, every week.
And it's been. I mean, this is. We have probably brewed more with this line of products than anyone else.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say they should come to us for information, but they don't exist. So
they had their chance.
They should have watched.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were watching that with interest. You know what? I shouldn't have jinxed it.
Did it not sink?
No.
It worked a second ago.
Oh, I believe you. It's right now. It's just in the loading phase. Ha! Got it. Crowbar. What drams may come?
No.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Christmas. All right.
Is it there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, great.
No, we're Gucci gang.
What a delight.
Start. Show detailed instructions. What do you think? No. No.
Okay.
Start now. You know what? It's just that easy.
Tell me.
It's just that easy. All right, now.
You really had to go and fuck it up, didn't you?
I did. I was testing the device.
Insert silence alarm.
I did put the step filter in.
Wow. Now it's just telling you fucked up.
There we go.
Holy shit.
I think you didn't have a seal.
Oh, okay.
I didn't press the back right portion
Cleric?
all the way
Are you really
in.
gonna go there?
What? What's going on here?
Every freaking week?
A fissure? God, I don't know what type of mutated fissure would result.
This looks like a bad cake.
Yeah, and the like this is the thing. Like we're gonna do it, and by God, we're gonna get a great result. Okay, I know this because the chat established the guardrails, and you talked to Tony at Micro. But that looks sad.
Yeah. It's just like
That looks
like the Eeyore of beers.
Well, no, I expect to see a chinchilla emerge from the middle of this pile. Thunder Nimbus, listen, if I hadn't been able to press gently on one side of it and have it start to work again, it'd be a different story. Yeah. Now, so we have a array.
It's gonna be.
No, we have to listen. We have to be careful. We're gonna taste. We're gonna give opinions.
I am starting
But you're starting
the
the
hardest
ever-chosen
model I've ever made in my life.
Exactly.
I don't want to be.
No, you don't want to be trashy. Exactly. So we're gonna try stuff out. We're not gonna go hog ass wild, but we have a bunch of cool stuff to try.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the main thing.
I think we
Now,
start with crowbar.
We absolutely should start with crowbar. Now, tell me a little bit about that crowbar.
So this is a wheat beer that we had made. Remember, it's pale malt, and then the chat went with 40% wheat,
Right.
and then a little bit of Victory, and then all El Dorado, a metric ton of El Dorado. At every step, we had more and more El Dorado.
Is this what style is it? It's a wheat beer.
Though I don't know if there's blueberry in here.
We shall see. We shall see. All right. Now, do we think it's carbonated?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I heard it was great.
You heard of his?
I heard it was carbonated.
All right, here. So you got it set up there, Ghost? Let's grab the tap handle and get sick with it. Oh, start here.
Oh no, just go for it. See what happens.
Hey.
Okay, I love that we've gotten to this point that now we have to talk about overcarbonation. First it was undercarb, now we're overcarbon.
It's a classic scenario.
I can do the pour off.
Okay.
Just pour it off. Pour it off. Pour it. Come on. There you go. Look at that.
All right. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we got something nice. Okay. And you have your official glassware, obviously.
Can you,
Yeah.
same scenario?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Watch this.
That's fucking team.
You ain't lying. Yee. All right. Now, it's smelling pretty tangy. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. We may have forgot to put the blueberries in this.
Yes. No, so in our minds, we're going to imagine blueberries, and we're going to incorporate that flavor, into the overall ding-dong. Oh, yeah, the head scrapers. Yeah, that's an actual bar tool right here. So, wheat, Victory, Eldorado, right? Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Man, it's so soft. That's pillowy, soft texture.
That's really good.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think most of the time Eldorado just sort of takes over a beer like this, but this is nice. This is right in the middle.
That's delightful.
The only thing it's missing is a blueberry. I mean, I think a blueberry, I think it's very good. This is almost a perfect, mouthfeel beer experience.
I would drink this at a bar.
I would pay money. And we have a ton of it.
Great job, Jack and Tom, on brewing this.
It's good.
It's real good.
Jesus! I keep experiencing it. Oh, here, we gotta make sure that the powerful IP is flexed at every juncture. At a scale of 1, it'll get you drunk. I mean, I don't know how drunk it's gonna get you. Let's see.
I don't think it was bad. Yeah, it was only 5-6%.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is like right in the middle of it now. If you go to the store.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, yeah. So 5.7, it looks like in there. It's pensive. It's a thoughtful beverage. Like this seems like what you would have at the bar to accompany a discussion of import. And I mean like army lists.
Oh yeah. Well, I opened up
Army pallets.
my laptop, and I'm sitting here wondering why in the hell kill team lists are here.
Oh, no. Well, especially for a team you don't play.
Yeah.
But that's just because our cool friend Jasmine was here.
Oh, that's right. We were looking that stuff up.
Well, yeah, I was trying to show her, but I was trying to show her a couple of the units that she had chosen on her list. Although the list is in the shitter now because she found a bunch of stealth suits. Oh. You know how it is. If you've been building models for a while, it's like the Gunpla shelf. Right?
Oh, let me tell you.
No. And so she was able to track down some stealth suits, which is, I mean, it's bad news. It's good news for her, but it's bad news for us.
100%.
Yeah. There we go. Talp says that there's a thread in Discord to post your kill team. Crimson Kurenai, yes. In fact, I'm going to be painting up the Shadow Vault's Necron kill team today on the back half of the stream. It's so nice. It's so nice. I want to drink a lot, but we can't because there's 3 other cans that we have to try, right? So we have to trudge our way through some of the best beers in the market.
To trudge.
Well, so they're canning 1554 now?
I've never had 1554.
1554 is the
you,
beer that got me into craft brew.
And I remember you telling me, like, you had an eloquent way of describing it when you first were like, you need to try New Belgium, but that was, we were able to get Fat Tire, not this.
Yeah. It is. You're in for such a fucking treat.
That was not as eloquent as the first description.
Well, here, what we want is we should probably try that one next before we.
No.
Before we go crazy ass with these hops.
Yeah, but this is gonna. So if we have this, it's gonna kill our palate for this and this.
Oh, this
is
the
a palate
1554
thing.
is going to bed it back down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here.
That you know what I mean? Like
No. It's listen. I trust you 100%. Now, I have never actually had Juice Force, although I understand that it's like one of the most popular IPAs in the world, or maybe the most popular. Right? Yeah.
they can't make enough of it to meet demand.
So, like, purely as a result of the fucking industrial inputs?
It's just apparently a delicious hazy, and this is really
It's a
put Voodoo
flagship.
on the map. Yeah,
Yeah. Because they've been experimenting for a while, but Juice Force isn't even that. Juice Force is relatively recent, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, 9.5?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Fuck.
That's the other part of this beer. It's 9.5, but it does not taste like it.
Well, yeah, the best ones don't. Now, Grug, what does hazy mean? That's a great choice. You're about to see.
So hazy means a couple things.
Yeah, true. Well, honestly, yeah, for a little while there, hazy was synonymous with a style called a Northeast IPA, right?
Yes.
And and their IPAs, they just don't focus on intense bitterness.
Right.
They focus on fruity or floral hops.
Well, the hopping, the majority of the hopping
Yeah.
is done in secondary fermentation.
Right. So after the
After
beer
the beer, where we normally hop, even for IPAs, during
Brewing.
the boil.
Yeah.
This is done mostly after, and it's pounds and pounds and pounds if you're doing a 5-gallon batch.
Yeah, exactly. And so it
It's
it
just
remains
pure
in
juice.
exactly. It remains in suspension.
Exactly.
Right.
But you also, the hazy comes from the typical hazy color that the hops would impart.
Smell that.
Jesus. Now it smells like a beautiful
smells like
grapefruit.
Sunny D.
Yeah.
That is fucking crazy. Oh yeah, but I mean, you can 9.5. Yeah, maybe.
Woo!
Could be. You see the tilt. You see it riding up on the side.
So I'm going to be painting feet today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, for your OnlyFans. So
Only feet.
only foots. Now, so this is the right amount of this.
Yeah, I was
For
informed.
us.
Okay, yeah.
For us.
We got crazy stuff.
We got to try some other stuff for sure. All right, you ready? That's one of the coolest aromas.
It smells beautiful. Like just pure delicious.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing but like a juicy citrus note.
Like if you were, let's say you're on a beach, right, and you're not a margarita person.
Yeah.
But you're a beer person. This is what you would
You know what
drink
it
instead.
smells like? It smells like a fucking Rodler,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It smells juicy like a lemonade. Ready?
Wow, it smells like candy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's not 9.5.
No. Well,
It is, but it's not. That's insane.
It is.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it should be illegal, I think, probably.
I wonder.
I would love to know the malt build.
I'd love to know the Mike build. I would wonder if he would.
But
If this is a
Mike would
Krahulik-
love this.
Yeah, this is a Krahulik beer. I
he
think.
would love this. Well, and also, it's because he trained up, like when he started drinking fucking Imperial ciders.
Yeah.
So 9.5, he wouldn't even touch him. It would not even breach the gate.
His metabolism is out of control.
No, exactly, right? But I do want to know, what the malt build is.
I know.
Because it just,
probably just pale
it's
malt.
soft. Exactly. It just holds onto the fruit and then it goes away.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, yeah, I can see why this is. Well, you know why? It's because anyone could have it. Not just Mike, because Mike has peculiarities. We're not going to go into them today. So he has specific things.
we've run the gambit
we
of his
tested
taste
him out.
buds, yeah.
We got him dialed down, right? I'm saying that anyone could drink this. Even if you don't like beer or you don't like an IPA, like this is like the crossover. This is like the SUV crossover, right? It's like it does it all, right? And it tastes good. Oh my god, dude, That would get you shit-faced.
Yeah, you'd be shithoused after 2 of them.
You would be in the fucking yard, surrounded by these cans.
This is where we.
This is like the ski beer.
Oh,
You come
yeah,
back,
yeah.
You pull all that shit off.
That is the I love skiing, right? But my favorite part of skiing is when it's done and you cruise down into the lodge and you get food and beer.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I think that's...
I don't understand how to explain that feeling.
I think that's well understood. Yes.
You said you wanted to know when it was boiling or going.
We are not boiling.
Okay.
Boiling is after the whole mash out process.
When it hits, but I'm saying like that's the dream.
Yeah.
Is having done something. This is the thing, because it feels like work.
Right.
Like when you're actually doing it correctly, it feels like you're an exertion, except you're having fun, and then you go and celebrate having had fun, but your mind is like, I've accomplished something.
Right. And there's something about that, like especially if it's like an old
perfect.
classic lodge that's like all wood and all that stuff, and
That's what it's about.
yeah.
It's about being done with it, and like just feeling like a noodle, and just like being draped over a couch, right? Yeah, see, that's that crisp lager. I mean, that's the thing. It's the sauna thing, right? Where it's like there's specific drinks and beers for sauna.
Right, exactly.
It's like that seems like gilding the lily, but that's the shit. Like that's what you're supposed to do. That's part of it.
Yeah.
All right. See, Chad Townsend got hammered on the voodoo juice. Yeah, I bet you fucking did.
Yeah.
Crimson, I don't know if you should consider a pack for board game night.
You don't get through the game.
No, I've got the other one that you want. EMW3. I'm super excited about this actually, man. The unplugged plan for the NYC brews I'm bringing will include a beer from a brewery in each borough.
Fun.
Hell yes. Dude, I am super, super excited about this. There's going to be a lot of Kill Team. There's going to be a lot of good times.
Listen, our good friend Mark Holmes is coming with his kill team. Jasmine's
Sherlock.
coming. I think it's a 2v2 situation.
Well, yeah. I'll bring my Phobos terrain.
But I've also got an extra board, so we can do like our old arena where we have 2 boards, right? Good. Yeah. And I've got the second set of Into the Dark terrain.
And do you have the compendium?
No.
Because the new annual is the one that has the multi-team rules in it.
I'll just go get it.
Yeah,
Hopefully at
I mean,
Monk's.
Kiko got me a volume of it. I just forget exactly where I put it. I bet it's very close. Long story short, it's very, very close.
I just got to figure out how to transport it. Like, you've got a really great transport system.
Yep, it worked out fine. I mean, I've brought that around with me. I took that with me over to Spokane a couple times to paint it before the sponsored stream. So I know that it'll pass
can
through.
be done.
The only problem I ever had with my kit was my laser lights.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right?
Can you put them under the plane? I know you don't
Totally.
You don't do that a lot.
Well,
but unplugged you do.
No, but
because
this
you
is
have
the
to
thing.
get a second.
If you're traveling with Kiko, it's easy because he has a lot of stuff that he puts under the plane. Yeah. So when I used to use a safety razor, because obviously you can't have that shit in the fucking cabin.
Wait, you don't use a safety razor anymore?
No. As soon as you get into the dry season, I'm basically shaving my face off. It's like you can see my teeth.
I bought you a beautiful $300 straight razor. Could you just try it?
I did.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Hurt myself.
I know.
I am not proud of it, but I hurt myself.
No, but a straight razor is completely different. Like during like you said, dry season.
Oh, really?
It is the best shave you'll ever experience.
I just need training.
Yeah.
I just have to have you teach me how to do it. We can do that on this stream.
That'd be kind of fun.
I'm into it.
I've never like shaved somebody else. I've only shaved myself.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying you can teach me how to do it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that before we drink.
How about this? I actually have a safety straight razor that you can use.
Really?
Kind of, yeah.
There's a hybrid?
Yeah.
Huh.
I actually use that when I go. I use that to fly because it's cheaper than my expensive ones.
Mm-hmm. So, no, because I know you got a kit. All right, now this is.
I love them.
This is out of control. Yeah. Like, I can understand why this would be a real force in there because it doesn't really hit me as an IPA. That's the crazy thing. Like, I've had lots of hazies, I don't exactly know what it is, but its taste profile.
I dig
This
it.
is a style. I mean,
yeah.
to me, this doesn't actually seem like an IPA because it doesn't read like an IPA. It has to do with the yeast and the hops. Like,
If Patrick wasn't in a meeting right now from New Belgium or from Voodoo, I would get him on the phone so we could talk about this thing.
we gotta get a hold of Matty Smooth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is an accomplishment. But anyway, I think that's why. I think that somebody gave it a try and they were like, holy shit, this is my drink now. This is what I drink. And everyone can drink it. Nobody is going to get hung up on any aspect of this beer.
No.
Like this is the IPA placed in a wind tunnel, and everything that could possibly obstruct the enjoyment of a person is gone. Now, I like a kinky beer, right? I like a beer that is
100%.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Like I want a beer to test me, right?
To really test the taste buds, like
Yeah. I like pine. I like resin. Like I mean, I like the one. I like the bitter tastes. I like a beer that's called a bitter.
yeah.
But this is a devious instrument. I will say, I know them too, but I think this is a wicked potion, and
I think it's.
they belong in jail.
I understand why they can't keep it in stock. Mm-hmm. Now I'm excited. So I talked to Patrick, and he's like, "Hey," I was like,
this. Yeah.
What was funny was we were having this conversation about things we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, our stream was talking about Atomic Pumpkin. And he's like, oh yeah, that sells out like crazy. And I'm like, yeah, because I had this really great conversation. We had this conversation about like the seltzer and why it tastes so good is because they actually use real fruit.
Well, I was just
and
gonna
it's
say,
the same
'cause-
thing with
well,
Atomic Pumpkin.
At the booth,
Yeah.
during PAX, like you were drinking this seltzer by choice.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like,
it was great.
it's solid. Anyway, here, so I got this one ice cold from home. You give this a try. Like, so we have bemoaned the wickedness.
Well,
Look at the fucking color.
yeah. Well, the thing is, a lot of companies will use spices. They fake it instead of using real.
They fake it. And this, so the way that they have squared the circle on this is really interesting, right? So it has the spice, it has the pumpkin, like it has the things that, generally speaking, I have found, like, it has to have that stuff just as the baseline.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are faking it with some kind of oil or something, like, especially on the nutmeg thing. Like, they just put a bunch of nutmeg in there, and then you're supposed to like it because it's the holidays, right? And it's gross. It actually starts to read like a poison, right?
Right.
What they did was add actual spice. I don't mean spices, I mean heat. Give it a try. I mean, they actually made it spicy. Yeah. And that...
Not only does it smell like pumpkin, but it's like it's almost like a ginger or
yeah, pine spices.
Yeah, do you know the do you ever have the pies with that really awesome ginger or like a crisp
Yeah.
crunch at the bottom?
Absolutely. Yeah, or at the top.
Or
There's
the
a,
top, yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
ginger biscuit on 24th that's really good. But I'm saying that taking it and moving it not just into like spices, but into spicy, like hot spicy, it fills all of the gaps in the taste profile. Give it a shot.
Come on, what the hell? There's even a little apple in there.
It's nuts. Like it's actually totally the
Ooh.
spice. Yeah, see now, yeah, and then the spice is there at the end.
It's like a ginger spice. Yeah, I was right. It was a ginger.
The mouthfeel and like the heat. It's really, really nice. It's actually really nice. I don't know. I think it's a dangerous. Yeah. See, nowhere exactly. Yeah. So we have talked about this a lot. We've made a bunch.
Yeah.
We have made a bunch of beers on here whose purpose is to taste like a baked good, and we've succeeded. This is right in that thing, except for the spice, which I think is kind of like that was an interesting play. I think in this Like, but it basically it fills in all the rest of the cracks in the taste profile. Because otherwise, it's just the fucking nutmeg.
Yeah, S.A. is right. This is not cloying, and it's probably because of that.
Yeah. See, they're really good at that. I mean, like Juice Force is the same. It doesn't hang around. Like that's a big, fruity, juicy taste, and then it just leaves. This is why I was curious about the malt build. Anyway, kind of like a mulled wine. Yes, I would say that is the vibe, except it has more of the actual burn. Like the spice is real.
We've never done a mulled wine. I know it's not hard.
It's so good. No, you know what we should do? We should do that for the holidays.
We should get the bad sweaters.
No, I mean full on kick it. Because we're going to be in here playing war games and getting wild,
yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. Like we need to have like a
let's
bad,
literally,
like,
in one of those like 70s, early 80s crock pots.
Yeah, totally.
Fill it up with wine. We'll get. You know what we'll do? Yeah, because honestly, we have it. Is it time? At long last.
No, fuck no.
Is it time at long last?
No. Let's, oh, God.
To get Ryan's Dinar wine.
I want to try that. I want to try that out in its entirety. I don't want to mess with it.
Well, no. We're going to sip it first. I mean, we're going to try it. I'm just saying that the Vars Merlot, we have it. It's ready to go. And there's but I'm saying there's no spidering.
Like 4 years old at this point.
Yeah, you age wines, bro. But what I'm saying is that there's no
like this.
But there's no spidering in there. No. Like it didn't go bad. Like whatever happened. And look, I had to open that bag of juice with my teeth. I mean, it was its birth was a complete fuckfest, right? But it is now back there and has been aging 4 years. It's older than wines you can buy in the store.
Oh, I know.
Right? I mean, I'm afraid to move it and shake it too much, but we should decant it.
Yeah.
Right? We should decant, maybe even bottle it. There's a couple bottles in there.
I'm sure.
Right? And then we should definitely try it on its own with Ryan, who is like a pervert for red wine, right?
Yeah, it's gonna like destroy Ryan's palate.
Oh no!
He'll never forgive us.
No, he'll die. Yeah, he'll die. I mean, that's true. Yes, but will he also be resurrected by the elixir potentially?
We do it at Christmas time.
We do it at Christmas time. We wait for that
Jesus
miracle.
on our side,
and we wait for that miracle. You know what I mean? Is wine supposed to be fizzy? Not historically, although it's becoming more and more common.
Well, actually, no. I mean, you have Prosecco and champagne that has fizz.
Right, rosé.
And from what I learned over this last week, the smaller the bubbles, the better.
Really?
Yeah, that's why Prosecco has larger bubbles and champagne has smaller bubbles.
Oh.
I'm learning new things about alcohol.
Thank God. But anyway, that's the stuff. I'm telling you, we should extract that soon, just for kicks. Get it bottled, let it rest in there, and then over the holidays, mull it.
Kill ourselves.
No, exactly.
Well, it's been a good run.
No, right? It's like you're telling me that in New York, it's you've had friends like on both sides of the malt equation, where like a bad batch of beer, it ends up becoming a spirit.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's the same thing here. Like, let's say that it is bad. We're just gonna mull it with a bunch of spices in my mom's crock pot. You know what I mean? Like, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's still gonna be fine. We're gonna have a great time, but we should try it.
Oh, I'm okay.
We should try it. Hit the bourbon trail.
Oh, the bourbon trail is fun. We had a group from
know
my
that
cigar
is.
club.
Yeah.
Go to
On a pilgrimage?
There's I can't remember the name of the place in Kentucky. It's not Louisville, but it's where all bourbon is made. For the most part, it's a county, and they went for every year. They have a bourbon fest in September.
Yeah.
And they just went and tasted all these amazing bourbons and brought all these specialty bourbons back, and we were living the life for a couple weeks.
That sounds okay, but that's actually something that I actually had a chance to experience. It took me a long time to figure it out. When I came out on my birthday, I like smoked the cigar too fast and got incredibly ill. The first time, I actually had a chance to like relax and enjoy it, and eventually I figured out how to do it, And I had a chance to see the combo between that and root beer, between that and a brandy.
Right.
Like that was, to me, that was the most interesting part, was the combo.
Bardstown. Thank you, Agent Orange. Bardstown. Yeah, we have some friends that are really amazing chefs in Bardstown that work for some distilleries, and they put huge spreads on for everybody. But what was funny, our friend Lane did the same thing happened.
Like my friend too?
Yeah.
Like same guy?
Same
Right,
guy.
yeah.
Lane never liked cigars, and then one day he came out, had a cigar with a brandy, and was like,
No, see, that's the combo.
he's like, oh my God,
It's weird.
I get it now.
Yeah, exactly. I've never, I did not get it, because I've had like wine pairings and stuff, and I've gotten close, I think. But the cigar, especially for me, the cigar root beer was actually like, that kicked the most ass. Like out of all the things that I tried to
Root beer, they're actually a Coke. A Coke works just as good.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, it would. It has a dark sweet. Like they both have a dark sweet. All right, here. So
This is unbelievable.
this is on point, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like it's a genuinely cool idea, but again, the spice rounds it out. So it isn't just this nutmeg thing like standing out that you have to like contend with. The spice sort of fills in all the cracks and evens out the profile. It's really neat. It's Wilmar Ness, it is a dark sweet. Imagine a dark sweet. All right, let's get it. Now, I want to show you something else. So, 1554. It's not hardcore. The best part about 1554, it's only 6%.
Oh, that's great.
There's nothing crazy about it. I mean, like compared to
Enlightened dark ale brewed with spice.
yeah, exactly.
So, anyways, you had a great description before.
Well, I mean-
so go into your.
I mean, they've dialed it in here. Surprisingly bright taste with a dry chocolatey finish. But the rest of the story isn't on the can, which is that it is a historical recipe.
Oh, okay.
It's because sometimes this happens,
Right.
but it's essentially a rediscovered like Trappist recipe that they did their best to modernize. So, but like I say, so we had Spawn Tuesday. I started drinking like $2 fat tires at this meat market, and then we would leave and watch shows. Then I started looking at the rest of their shit at the store, because I mean this is back before the kids were born, right? This was like 2002, 2003. The craft beer scene, like in America, was in a different place.
Right. 100%,
Right?
100%.
And so I was like, okay, I trust them off of this fat tire thing. Let's see what else they got.
And did this like blow your mind when it happened?
I died.
Yeah.
Because it's dark and it's delicious, but it has that Belgian sweetness. A little bit of roast character.
Whoa. This is why I said this is
Isn't
the
that
last
lovely?
one. Yeah.
Look at that.
Wild.
Just lovely. All right. Now, so let's grab it. Let's put our snoots in there. So you get that
Ooh, you get the
Belgian
roast?
richness.
No,
you
it's
get the roast. You get all of it in there. The malt richness and that little. I mean, chocolatey. I mean, a little bit of a coffee. To my mind, I read it more as coffee, but
Do you? Like,
I do.
I'm getting a lot of caramel off this.
Yeah, exactly. And you will find as we put this liquid in our craw, you're gonna go on a journey with me. But I'm saying that this, for me, this was a life-changing beverage.
Toast, you're on the coffee spectrum with this one as well?
Yeah. But I mean, roast is just roast. It's just a
Sure,
vibe, and it gets
sure.
inflected by the rest of the malt build. So sweet coffee can move into a chocolatey vibe. In fact, we both home roast, and so we've had plenty of chocolate notes in coffee.
I have a 5-pound bag that I got a proportion at least 1 pound off for you right now.
Parfait. Listen, you gotta put it in your craw. You can't just sniff it the whole time, even
Are
though
you
it's
sure?
it's so warm and spicy. So this is another spicy one, but not in terms of heat, but more in terms of like a spice blend, right?
I'm just smelling it the whole time.
See,
Okay, I get
for me,
it.
coffee.
See, I don't get.
What?
That is
We have different craws.
fascinating.
We have different craws.
I get so much caramel off this.
But for me, yeah, I mean, it's. I can say it's a macchiato something, right? So
And it might be the pumpkin coming through still.
yeah, but I'm just saying that like, so I went to the store and bought this, and I brought it home after having, regular stuff, and then Fat Tire was sort of like an entree, like a drinkable, pretty straightforward, simple ale, but like executed well. And then I brought this home, and I had a sense of like how vast the space was, right? And we've been exploring it for years. I mean, obviously it's vast. That was like, what, 15 years before I even knew there was an Eric Benson?
It's been a decade now.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Zymurgical Scrivener, are you also a fan of Tim Powers?
Ooh, yeah.
It makes sense. Do you see? Look at this sad wart. Look what's going.
Oh God, it looks like
a monster.
Do you remember those old like science kits that you get as a kid?
It does.
This is how you grow crystals, friends.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's beer. Yeah, essay exactly right. This is the question we all have. So, it's corn. It's a big lump with knobs. It's got the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. And then it has the rice husks on top, but they don't appear to be befriending each other at all. They're just doing what they can.
Yeah, it does look like
Yes, Nickman.
essay. David Attenborough's narrating this documentary.
Oh, yeah, I mean, this looks. I expect to see beavers or something in there, like toiling, like working hard.
God, this is gonna be. If this comes out good, I am gonna be so amazed.
Well, I mean, don't be too amazed. I mean, the fact is, like statistically, we are way, way, way over quota. I mean, so I guess the other way to interpret that is that we're due for a for a fall.
But no, because that's just the base. When we're really gonna put in flavor and taste is.
So hook me up here. So this is Breeze Sweet.
Yeah, here you can.
Well,
we can open this up.
You got the overhead.
I hate this shit.
It's gone. All right. Oh. So leave that lid off so we can taste it,
So
right?
smell it, because you're going to get a familiar smell.
Oh yeah. I mean this. Yeah. I mean that's exactly right. Like that smells like. I used to do extract brewing, right, in a darker period, but I mean that doesn't smell. That's not off profile for me.
Right.
But this is made with sorghum.
Mm-hmm. Because sorghum is gluten-free.
Oh, exactly.
So this whole thing will get us, these 3 pounds will get us up to that 5% we're looking for.
Oh.
It's weird.
Listen, it doesn't taste like grain. Like it doesn't taste like whole grain brewing.
Yeah.
Because there's, it's this wicked ancient creature. But it has its own, but it actually does have its own character.
Right.
Here, so try some of this. For me, my read on it is actually honey sweet.
Yeah.
It has more base.
A little bit of molasses too.
Yeah, absolutely. It just has way more base than typical. Like most of our brewing grains are going to be bright,
Right.
until they start moving really heavily into caramel or something.
Right. And there's a lot of breweries now that are making gluten-free beers. Right?
Absolutely.
Like down in Soto, a Ghostfish.
I think Ghostfish is big.
Ghostfish is
huge.
amazing. They have
But their stuff is good. Like,
everything
their
they make
IPAs
is gluten-free, and they're amazing.
Well, yeah, and so they can make a different kind of IPA that is like nice and bright, but has this bassy tone.
Yeah.
I think probably because it's coming from this molasses honey sweet. But I mean, it must take a lot more.
Right.
It must take a lot more to make this syrup. There's some reason why this is not. Because that tastes good to me, but there's some reason why this isn't normalized as a brewing input.
No, it is. Well, you mean like without, in the non-gluten-free space.
I mean, it's just costs. I mean, sorghum is just not as pale malt will grow anywhere.
No, but when you have that, when you have this selection,
well, I was just going to
why
say,
go to this?
This is your choice.
Yeah.
This is your choice matrix. It's this or this slime can, right? But I mean, honestly, I like this taste.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's actually a good flavor.
Hey, if you want to give the dark Belgium, you can.
Yeah,
Have you ever tried the dark Belgian candy?
Well, I have tried candy sugar in rock form,
Oh yeah, that's because that's the best.
right?
Rock candy?
Big rock candy mountain.
I'm a rock candy fan.
Here, so basically, we're gonna hit our wort that we've made with the corn and the husks.
Once we get to the boil phase, that's when all of that gets added.
Whoa, that's an insane. Here, I'll come from the top.
Different, right?
Yeah, it's sugar with the molasses, right? So it's dark and there's a spice note, basically, right?
Remember, it's beet sugar, so that's where you're getting the color
Yeah.
from.
Man, that's insane. But yeah, I mean, the truth is, they haven't steered us wrong. Those are just facts. We have been doing beers in some variation of this device for a minute. So if we ever, it's like, obviously we have a system for using the Z. If we ever have to replace it, like fully replace our brew back end, I think it's brewy. What do you think?
I think it's probably a Grainfather or something like that.
Oh, you think it's something more like in the more traditional vibe?
I think it'd be kind of fun to see us pouring the grains in and stuff.
Well, no, it'd be fun to like get the step ladder
Yeah.
and then get up to the top.
Yeah. I just don't know where brewery's gonna is like Pico. I don't know where brewery's gonna be in a couple years.
Oh, I see. So it's like from your perspective as someone who has been homebrewing for a long time, your position would be to not invest over much in the Internet of Things back end where they can steal your device and your investment.
Yeah, I mean,
Why not have a big tank?
when you check into a company and it's in the middle of the forest in Croatia and no customer service, I don't know if I'm going to buy that device. But like,
So you're saying inventing a fake internet to connect your laptop to a brew machine, you're saying there's an easier way.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's either there's so many cool devices. There's the Grainfather, there's Anvil.
Well, here, can you show me these?
Yeah, sure. Let's check out Anvil. I really enjoy,
now-
love this product.
You have access to the laptop, right?
Anvil brewing equipment.
I know about the Grainfather. Whoa. Kinky.
Foundry. Here we go.
10.5 gallon. Whoa,
So,
whoa.
all-
These are all in one systems?
All-in-one systems.
But they're giant stainless steel beasts?
Yep. So you can do all this cool stuff.
Ooh, look at the cooler.
Yeah, that's a traditional coil chiller.
Yeah.
I prefer plate, but coil works great.
Put the plate on the coil chiller. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, listen,
why choose?
if we could, I'd invest $15,000 and get us a Sabco system.
But here. So go into this here. So how does this differ from how we have routinely made our brews?
When we do our brew with the Pico, it's
Yeah.
push a button. This has you still have mostly push button stuff here, right?
Yeah.
But you're not programming it in. You're programming steps yourself, so it's a little bit more hands-on.
So on the front of the device, essentially you're putting in all the stuff that you would be doing on the computer and then sending via
Exactly.
Wi-Fi. Except no one can ever steal this device from us.
No, ever.
I mean, there's a case to be made. I mean, technology, generally speaking, moves in these cycles of centralization and decentralization.
Right.
And we're starting to get a sense of how the level of centralization that we're in right now is a fuckfest. So, I mean, to me, that's a beautiful machine. How tall is that?
Maybe like to here.
Okay, so it's not so bad. I mean,
It'd be a cool little back.
it would be a little sort of Arthur C. Clarke style rendezvous with Rama cylinder back here.
So there's a lot of cool ways you can get into brewing. I mean, I always recommend getting in at the basics with a bucket
buckets.
and carboys, and then upgrading to this point.
Exactly right. Here, so show me the Grainfather, or show them the Grainfather. I've seen it.
So if
Yeah. So no. What is the ABV?
oddly enough, the
Here-
Grainfather, same exact. I mean, it's
Oh,
kind
it's
of
very similar.
Very similar.
Yeah, it looks like the old.
Grainfather's a little more digital.
I see.
It has a rim system in it
Okay, so it has an app. Okay, I mean, I don't hate that. So the grain filer is kind of right in the middle.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things you can mess with.
I like that a lot. Hey, now, Machination, what's the ABV of what you guys are drinking right now? Well, it should be said that there have been several. So the very first thing that we had,
You can get off this ghostly.
which is Crowbar, that was 5.7. That was really, really solid. It was a tasty wheat beer with Eldorado added at every step of the process. Then we tried the Juice Force, which is incredible.
Jeez, you finished that 1554, right? Okay.
Oh, no, there's plenty more in here. So obviously the Juice Force popped. That was amazing. I sort of can't believe it. That's an engineering miracle. Then we tried the Atomic Pumpkin, but Juice Force was 9.5. Atomic Pumpkin is more like a beer a human would drink at 6.4. And then 1554 is just 6%. So now you know. The one currently brewing is the Horse Skulled Wassailant beer. Correct. Now it's filled back up. Look how heavy it is.
God, it's like a. Wait, is it filled on top?
Is it filled up, or is it actually drained out and then boiling? Okay. Because I was like, because there's a lot of shit on the window too. These poor sad materials. This is why it takes a giant thing of sugar and a bunch of goo. Like, I don't know what's happening in there exactly. Oh no, Machination. It's our great pleasure.
It's heating to match 1 now.
Perfect. Yeah. No, it's "Oh Lloyd, he comin'" is our classic technique. Yeah. J3Z, imagine a dark terrarium. Consider that. Now, there is not, I would say, in the classic sense, enough time for the traditional process.
Speak for yourself. Let's do a smash.
But that's fine with me. Oh, yep. Smash, also good. I was like, you know what? Let's just keep drinking. All right.
I mean, we could do that too, but.
No, I mean, my suspicion, it's like porque no los dos. Consider that. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, the Capri Sun like baggie in the table center at 3Z. I got you. Look at this. Take a look at this right here. Ghost is going to put the overhead camera right down on the D45 Premium Amber Candy Syrup. Contents beet sugar and water. So, because we are doing "Oh Lloyd, he comin'." Oh wow, you got the real power, huh? Check you out, Ghost. Wearing Mr. Tux.
What?
So, take a look at this. This and this. These are going to be what takes the strange terrarium that we have made inside of the Pico Brew. We're going to take these two fluids. This is a sorghum syrup, and this is candy syrup, and those are going to be our, the bulk of our fermentables inside this gluten-free beer that we are making for Laura. Now, I am not going to slurp this pouch. If I slurped this much sugar,
You bouncing off the walls.
I don't know. At a certain point, I think that I would just curl up in the corner, like a python that had eaten a gazelle, and just sleep it off. That's my guess. All right. So a smash, something quick, something tasty.
What kind of what we need a theme.
What do we? Yeah, exactly. What do we want to know?
A Marvel Snap beer.
Yeah,
That's
instant.
fun.
Yeah, instant diabetes. Exactly right. It would get a hold of you immediately. Cloud theme, Marvel Snap beer. Yeah, I mean Snap and simplicity. I think there's a case to be made there. Yeah, I basically can't get off of Snap.
Really?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with Snap. It's getting in the way all the time, 24/7. She-Hulk Smash. Ooh, oh God, yeah. She-Hulk or Hulk Smash is a great hook. Death Knights. Oh man, I had a really interesting conversation with Jeremy Crawford over at WotC about some of their long-term plans for Crin, and I got pretty cranked up. I can't say any of the particular, but it was great. I might buy a D&D book. That's where it's gotten to.
Oh.
Soft broth? Yeah, 12%. Yeah, I was going to say, Danny, it sounds like you are very familiar with the Hulk card. 6 for 12 is a big boy. Talp, is Jeremy Crawford DMing Unplugged? Absolutely. Yeah, Jeremy Crawford is the dungeon master for Acquisitions Incorporated. Hulk sweat. Yeah, I think Hulk smash is a good theme.
Okay.
Okay. Foot of Gork. Okay, now you're talking.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar with this holy moment from this very stream, just look down in the video section, limit it to clips, and take a look at the Foot of Gork Part 1 and Part 2. Yeah, honestly, yeah, the big, it's a big green foot either way, isn't it? For a green beer, it's mostly going to be dye, I would suspect. Is our poll system dead?
Oh no.
No, it's up.
Well, I certainly can't access it. Let's see.
Looks like it's up.
It may look like it. No, it looks like it's Goof Troop.
Let me see if it works for mine. Oh, I'm not thinking the server. Oh dear.
Well, it's good that we're doing a smash. So
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's quite easy. So we can put these in the Twitch backend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hang on a second. Let me get it in there. Ho ho! I'm in. I'm hacking the mainframe. Okay. Manage poll. All right, here. I am ready to give you the information that you crave from the chat.
okay. So we're doing a Hulk beer.
We are doing a Hulk smash,
Okay.
correct?
So is this going to be we're either going to use Copeland Pale, which is going to give us sweet, or regular 2-row, which is going to be balanced and clean and crisp?
Okay. All right. What? What do you? Okay, so here's the panel, just so everybody knows. Base grain, and then the responses are Copeland Pale, Sweet, 2-row balanced. It says the content doesn't meet the guidelines.
What?
What in the hell could possibly be the
how
problem
are
for this?
Do you want to Ming the Merciless?
Do I want a Ming the Merciless?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
from Saucer.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
One Ming and the chicken.
Oh, the Cosmic Leopard?
Yep.
Is that what that is? Great.
Cosmic Clucker.
Do you guys want coffee? I'm also getting coffee.
Coffee?
Sorry, coffee. You want coffee?
No, I would love some coffee.
Okay. Do you
I'm not
want
even mad.
mocha bacho? That's tends to be what you
I
like.
love that, yeah.
Looks like
What is mocha bacho?
Nutella mocha.
Nope. No, God, no. You
Oh,
kill
that's
me.
right, motherfucker. Hey, it's the thing that kills you.
Sounds really cool.
No, I normally get a peppermint mocha though because I'm a basic bitch. Do you want a peppermint mocha?
I would love a peppermint mocha.
Do you want white chocolate or regular chocolate?
White chocolate.
Let's do it. All right. Funky little talk.
Thank you, Laura.
No worries. Do you want anything, Gus?
You hungry?
You hungry?
I mean,
I cannot do that right
I'm over here.
Is this not working?
no. I'm saying like, so I have the poll information up.
Okay, everybody that wants
hold your-
Copeland Pale, hold your hand up. What the fuck?
What
Content guidelines?
what about 2 grains could possibly?
Sweet is not allowed anymore.
I'm sorry. Now I have to remove things to find out what could possibly be the issue.
Exclamation points, maybe? Yo, put BG up there. Oh, no way. Okay, put grain 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to figure out why it thinks that we're engaged in something bad.
That worked. Okay, so 1 is going to be if we want it really sweet.
Yeah, 1 is
2
Copeland Pale.
Yep. 2 is balanced and clean and crisp.
Balanced, clean, and crisp. So it's in your. You can see it right above chat. You can put it in there. I would not type in it over much. I would just go up there and click and choose it. Copeland Pale and 2-row. What in the hell has happened to them? Who hurt them that they consider this a normal behavior?
Amazing.
Yeah. Don't type. Don't type the numbers. That's not going to help you.
Screwthorpe reference? I don't know what Screwthorpe
Oh,
is.
Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe? What's that?
Because inside there is another word after S and before Thorpe.
Oh.
Yeah, dang home internet. No, I got there eventually.
Okay, so remember, 1 is sweet, 2 is crisp and balanced.
Oh, do they not want you to say cope?
Really?
Now, I really want to figure it out. 2-row, I don't see any problem with. Base grain, I don't see any problem with. What's the bad word inside of Copeland? Are you not supposed to say cope? Here, we'll find out here in a second. They want pale.
Okay.
So that's fine. I mean, I guess Copeland would be a place where you cope. Cop? God, I wonder.
Oh, maybe.
What?
Yeah, cop.
Yeah.
So we're going with which one?
Copeland. Oh no, they want pale. For 2. I mean, they did this to us. It's not my fault.
Oh, first we got ABV.
Yeah.
4.5 to 6.5. What is the Hulk? Or do we bust out of there and do 7?
I'm ending this poll. I just wanted to see. I'm trying to find out. Well, I'm just trying to find out which word is bad so I don't use it. All right. ABV. Let's get it. So what are you thinking? Where does it start? Where's it end?
4.5 to 6.5. Or if you want to Hulk it out, 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Man, you really upset the community with this brioche shit.
Yeah. It turns out.
I've only what context is this in? I've only heard it in I have a Brio water machine.
Yeah, exactly. No.
I'm Italian. I don't even use it.
Well, exactly. I was reading it was an article about Wakanda Forever, and it's just as I tweeted. Like, there's people who, when they write about geek stuff, it's like they feel ashamed of it somehow. Like they feel like they have to elevate it to make it intellectual or something.
Okay.
And it was just a bizarre article. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so like I'll come to my own conclusions about the film. But the way that it was written was so silly and weird that they kept it's like they wanted to show you their word collection while they were telling you about it.
Interesting.
It was weird and dumb. Yes, if only. Yes, S.A. Wells, Runyon Draup. And my eldest at home loves Runyon Draup. My eldest thinks that Runyon Draup is the best part about the strip. Well, I mean, it's Hulk. We should have known. We should have known how it was going to go. See, and because Josh is not here today, Josh is homesick.
Can't tip the scales.
He can't jump in here to create discord. All right, so 8%.
Okay. Color 5 to 10.
Okay. Color.
Is your ass talking?
No, it's
Oh, it's the stream. Okay.
yeah, it's us actually.
That's cute.
Yeah. Right, so 8% color. What do we got?
8 to well, no. Color is 5 to 10. Huh? Whoa.
So you see now
There's a sick fish bowl.
yeah, there is a grainal fissure
What the fuck are you talking
for
about?
you right there. Well, listen, before with real grains, I don't think it's a thing. I don't know what else to call this. Check those husks. Check those husks.
I feel like we're feeding fish.
Well, no, I feel like we haven't fed fish, and now nature has dominated this tank. All right, now SRM. We're talking about the color. We got 3, 5, 7, and 10.
Yeah, we're not really going to be able to play around with this too much just because it's a
It's a smash. It's 1 grain. I mean, what you gonna do? SA, we're good. light and add food coloring. Listen, I don't hate it. That could be perfectly fine. I'm happy to drink some poison for the stream. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh. Which number indicates green? I would say the lightest color. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, Brian. It's just a very mild poison.
Does the pull up?
It certainly says that the poll is up. It did not put it up?
Nope.
I mean, I'm literally looking at poll management screen right now.
What the hell is this? Wow. 3-1. Weird. Oh no, that's
The lightest one won. Thanks, Twitch. I mean, I would use the classic one we always use, but it's Goof Troop.
So IBUs 30 to 50.
IBU 30-50. All right, so
Or we could go higher. Like again, this is another smash.
No,
right?
exactly. It's a smash. So we could go
Literally a smash. Hulk smash.
bonkers, right?
Yeah.
Here, so I'm gonna try a new poll. Let's see how it goes. IBU 30, 50, and 70. like a mega IPA type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now I've just hit start poll, and I see it on there this time.
Now we can see it.
Yeah, here, S.A. Wells, stop showing the grains.
Yeah, it's kind of.
That's, we are doing this for Laura. I mean, that's, S.A., that's what you have to keep in mind. No, President, absolutely. I mean, it's because our typical poll system is down. We have to use the Twitch one, and it's a little crazy.
Gonna get a little crazy.
The poll is good, but the wart is not good. Correct. Endoscopy?
Damn. I don't know how many of those you watch, but sure.
Whoa! That's ugh. All right, now. So we're looking at 30. We love what we're seeing. Oh, and Desert Bus is obviously going wild. Yeah. Dances with Dirt. I think that we have to. I mean, the reason there are third-party solutions is because the basic built-in one is messed up.
Someone said garbage.
Filth. It's 30. We have to accept that.
I like it.
No, I don't mind that at all.
I don't mind it at all.
I don't.
Okay, cool. So we've gone with Copeland as our, no, pale malt as our fermentable.
Pale? Correct.
What hop do we want?
Oh, yeah.
Like this is our chance to really select a fun hop.
No, I was going to say, because it's a smash, and it's one hop throughout. We can look at weird shit, and it's fine, right?
Here's the thing. One, I'm throwing in Warrior just because it's themed.
Warrior works.
Grapefruit, lemon, pineapple, sweet basil.
Oh, so herbal stuff.
Yeah. Who said Polaris in chat? That's a good one.
Oh, Polaris is wild. I would love to try Polaris on its own.
Polaris, hop flavor, profile. Spice, pine, and mint. But what else can we do to Hulk out on this one?
Well, yeah, I mean, because there are some other weird ones. I mean, we used Magnum a couple times recently. We've just Bonsi, we discussed it, but we haven't done a Polaris smash. Polaris is going to be hard to get sometimes, but we'll definitely work for it. Something Belgian. I mean, I'm into it. I'm into trying something like that.
Do we want it fruity, citrusy, tobacco, pine, cedar, grassy?
Yeah, I mean, grass, to me, grass seems that it's the greenest, right?
Ooh, Sriracha Ace, that could be fun.
Ooh, Sriracha Ace is a beast.
Want to change that, whatchamacallit, please?
Oh, the screen, yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah,
Lemon
grass.
and herbal.
Oof.
Coriander, dill, and mint.
Dude, look at how wide the text field is and how much you can type in.
I think those are three good choices.
They are. We're going to run with them. I got to go. Now, go ahead and mute my microphone.
You got
There was too many beers. I don't know. Too many.
Herbal and limo. Sriracha Ace is limo.
Like the field is
Huge,
They won't
yeah.
let you type in it.
Weird. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. All these are really fun choices, and they all make sense. Pyro, it's not supposed to look appetizing. This is a different way we're brewing this beer. The beer is going to be mostly done in the boil with syrup extract. Ooh, Sriracha Ace kind of. I'm pretty sure Polaris is going to take this, but you never know. And Polaris is becoming more. Oh no, EMW. I'd be happy to, if you have an old school RPG book. Thank you. I love those. Yeah, I think Polaris is gonna probably win this one, but did you just end the poll, Ghostly? Or did it end on its own? The demon poll?
It's on a timer.
Ah, okay. At hops, Polaris. Does anybody remember what our bitterness was? I think it was 30, but I could be wrong.
It was 30.
We're gonna need to put like one pellet of this in. Literally, maybe 2 pellets. That's how much. It's a 21% alpha, so it's a little crazy. Okay, so let's talk about the yeast that we want. Classic ones we can go with are going to be the American ale. This is smooth, clean, and balanced. Does anybody have any other suggestions that they can think of for the yeast? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. It is getting to chat, Chrome Dome. We could also California lager. We're not lagering this. We could do Kolsch yeast if that could be interesting. That's very malt forward. Oh, let's try this one. West Yorkshire Ale. WYA, because I don't got a lot of space. This is chewy malt. Okay, we're gonna start it here. Chewy malt, well, bow. So those are the two ones we're gonna go with.
Back.
Way across from the camera, Gary.
I wanted to do it in the most professional way possible. Man, it's boiling the shit out of that corn.
Somebody's got to. Ooh, God. That is like
Chewy malt with well balls.
with well balls.
Well balls. Chewy malt with well ball. Hey, Cromdom. Welcome aboard.
Chrome Dome.
Welcome to the Internet's brewing program.
Dome.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. That's how
You're
I
probably
read it.
right.
Chrome Dome.
Wait, I feel like there's got to be a place for a little umlaut or something in there,
Yeah.
just to help us out. S.A. Wells is actually taking psychic damage from this wicked wart. It looks yucky.
It's not good.
Blue Diamond. Phillips is coming in with the.
No, it doesn't seem too well balanced. Well, I mean, I feel like that's on brand.
Yeah.
That's on brand, frankly. Gastric damage. He broke the seal. Oh, look. They want that that chewy malt, and they want that well ball. All right, so that means that you got your yeast in there as well.
Yeah.
Well, gathered throng.
What was our ABV again?
The ABV, will it surprise you to learn? That's not written in here. I had the SRM in the other one. They wanted the biggest of them. Yeah, it was 8, right?
8.
Yeah. So now we have reached the end of the process. Now we need to start figuring out a name, which is the classic venue for this channel. This is where this channel really gathered thong. You listen. This chat is getting crazy. See, you dialed it in for Chrome Dome. That's perfect. I mean, Hulk Smash, honestly, yeah. I mean, it's going to be in there. Mm-hmm. We're going to put it in there. I mean, it's...
Purple shorts. Brews banner.
Oh, God. Dude, they're coming for the crown. I don't have quite as many names. Oh, Banner
Banner
Year.
Day. Banner Year. Okay.
Yeah, we'll combine those two. I like Banner Year.
Smashed Hulk.
Oh,
That's good.
that's tasteful.
Gamma rays my BAC. Jesus.
Nerd. Yeah, I like Gamma. I think there's something. I think
There's something there.
there is something there. Let's see if they can spin it around a little bit. Let's workshop it. I'm always bitter. Nerd. I think we're close. We're close to something. I got one more slot here in the Twitch version.
Gamma.
Small cash.
Oh.
Okay, now you've gone one too far. Blue diamonds. I mean, it's long, but I get it. I can appreciate it. Like Gamma used to.
Wow.
World War Hulk.
Bruce
Alex.
hammered.
Oh, okay, never mind. Of course. Now that Essay's back.
Back again.
All right. There you go. There's your poll. Bruce Hammered is quite good. I mean, I thought for sure Hulk Smash was a freebie. I thought you were going to be on top of the world, Ghost.
I know, my first
You deserve
Yeah,
it. You know what I
do.
mean? After your long toils. Is there a way to make the beer green? Of course.
There is actually. Yeah, there is.
Of course. There is.
It's called food coloring.
Know this. It's a solved problem.
They do it every year on St. Patrick's Day.
It's happened before. Brews Banner and Bruce Hammered. Oh, man. Look at him going. Look at them. They're getting rowdy in there. They are getting, no yellow in number 5. I mean, that's fine. That's easy. Why no combine? Oh, Brews. Listen, if it ends up that they are the same, then we're going to call it Brews Hammered, and we're done. Oh, no, I got you, Brandon.
okay.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I mean, and this channel loves to split the vote, so I'll let this one run all the way out. Oh, Hulk Smash. Ooh, that's good.
What is it? Hulk Smash?
Ooh.
Shit, Neekman?
Hulk Smash. That's next level. That is next level.
Damn.
All right, final name. Brews Hammered. Done. Done. All right, hey. So we are going to reconfigure. We're going to explore the space. We're going to reconfigure this area. We're going to get our models up here on the table, and we're going to start slapping paint on them so that they can be ready. Your boy over here is working on our Kaon, the Ever-Chosen, which is one of the coolest. It's one of the coolest models in the entire Age of Sigmar range.
Yeah.
It's gonna be intense. It's as big as you are. I mean, you're gonna have to stand up while painting it, right? It's large. It's about here. So I mean, I might have to like hold it or something.
Yeah, I feel like a little Michelangelo, you know.
No, exactly. Yeah, you need a scaffold and some candles. But I also have you know our Kaon fucks. You know this, the world, and then I have got the Hyrotech Circle, which is going to be some Necron activity. My guess is they're going to go together pretty fast. I don't know if I brought my technical Astro Granite. But
I got some if you want to steal more, yeah.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, I've stolen the rest of the stuff. I might as well get that as well. So, hey, we're going to reconfigure in here. Don't go nowhere.
I got 2 because you took it originally and then I bought another one. So
yes, we got plenty. And I also brought the paints that I stole from you and I brought them into the office. All right, that means I'm a good person. Anyway, I'm just going to seize the machinery of the universe, toss it that way. We'll be back in mere moments. Don't go anywhere. Huh.